had no time to warm up at this game at all. I'm in the bathroom, washing my hands when my brother come in talking about some, hey, Alec, we got 30 seconds before the game starts. 30 seconds? We coming in cold. We can't even warm up, no shots, no nothing.
I saw the hole in the defense, like they were set up poorly. I look at Noah, I give him a little nod, I'm like, I thought that was clear as day that I'm about to hit the ball that way, go take the layup.
We were 100% on two different pages.
Brett blew the whistle, jump ball. I hit the ball exactly where I told him he was gonna hit it. I was gonna hit it. He just stood there. Said bet. It's over with today too.
Man, it finally feel good for me to hit a three. Cause last week, boy, I think I went 0 for 3. But this week, I just tell myself I just need to see one go in, and I'm straight. So it felt good to see one go in.
Give me that. Give me that. Time.
We're on offense. Somebody turns the ball over at the top of the key. Don't know who, not gonna say any names. I'm the only one back because my teammates are literally standing behind half court for the most part. And I do what I'm supposed to do. I stand in the middle. I decide that right then I don't need the foul, so I'm not gonna bother reaching. I stand my ground, I put my hands up, I take a charge, and look what happened. We get the easy charge, ball turned over, back to us, and we get an offensive possession.
Time.
I'm gonna tell you that pass, I definitely did feel like I was in 2K. Magic Johnson passed out equipped, you feel me? So don't get used to it. Get used to it. This is nothing new. Nothing new.
Everybody always asks if I'm the sharpshooter on the team, right? It comes to a point where, sometimes you just need that extra spark to light the furnace. And I didn't have the spark. No one gave me the spark yet. So yes, I'm still the sharpshooter, of course. Everyone knows this. But yeah, I just got to get that spark. That's all that is. I have to get the spark. I need help. Pass me the ball.
No cap. Don't tell nobody else, but sometimes I be going up for rebounds. I think I almost kicked Zarik in the face one time. But don't tell him that though. keep that between us. You know.
Time.
Yeah, I gotta work on that. Handles are probably the weakest part of my game right now. So I gotta work on dribbling the ball more securely so I don't get ripped like that by a scrub.
Ain't nothing over there.
Yeah, man, I say the number one issue right now is communication. So that was just some miscommunication on that play. Once we get the communication and the chemistry down pack, I think we'll be straight, or at least better going forward. But that was my fault. I probably should have communicated a little bit better.
They got to walk them through right there because Michael just sitting there looking. He just sitting there looking and pointing. That's the problem on the team. We sitting around, we looking and we pointing. We ain't doing it. Why are you pointing? You could have went and guard that yourself. But we pointing. That's the problem.
I don't think it was necessarily a bad shot. So I'll take that every time.
I have no left hand, if you couldn't tell.
They got my game figured out. I don't know what else to tell you. They know 3 going to the hole. I gotta stop falling for it. Simple.
I ain't gonna lie, at the end of the half, I was blaming Michael for leaving the corner wide open, but looking back, it was completely my fault. So, Michael, I'm sorry. I ain't mean to blame you. It's my fault.
Not gonna lie, I was playing all out, wild, didn't have no business playing like that, and I promise you won't see it again.
Our performance in that first half was tremendous, tremendously bad.
The first half it wasn't all bad. We could have did better on a lot of things, especially the fouling. I think they got a big lead, or they had the lead at all just because of the foul trouble that we got in at the beginning, and they were already shooting free throws at that point. I think just next game that we need to stop fouling so at the beginning of the game and like just try to play straight up defense as much as possible. Some of the fouls were terrible calls, but you know, you can't really fight that. So
I don't know. Yeah, I did. I had 4 points or whatever, but I feel like I could have been more active, especially on offense. But of course, we won't be running no plays, so we just running around for real.
Honestly, the way Malik was set up when he was posting up, it kind of like he wanted the ball like thrown behind him. So that's where I threw it. But as you see, there was somebody behind Malik. So I honestly didn't know how to throw the ball in there.
This was a complete IQ play right here. Everybody not gonna understand this. All right, ball handler takes off with the ball, tries to go get a fast break as I was on the ball. Pause. He takes off in front of me, trying to cut me off and draw me into a stupid foul. I see that he's doing this because I have IQ, man. It's about IQ sometimes. All right, so I fade away. He keeps falling towards me to the point where I can't do anything but fall, and I fall. But on the way down, I poke the ball out. So, my IQ play right there of falling turned into a bucket for us. All right, so I'll take the blame for falling or whatever, looking goofy, but we got a bucket.
Was off, he chased after it.
Give me that. Give me that.
Amazing block, by the way. Good defense. We love to see good defense, bro. I promise you. Everybody else on the court, standing around waiting for somebody to get the ball. And if you pay close attention, somebody right there took off without the ball, trying to leak out for the fast break. In the means of doing that, somebody else was running full speed at me, and we collided, and then we fell. It happens. When you're going all out for the game, it happens,
It's getting ridiculous, bro. The crowd sees it, the bench sees it, the people on the floor see it, the other team sees it.
Ho, brother. Whoa, now.
that number 2 is? The boy with legacy on his back? I don't know who that is, but that move was cold. That split, that with the hey, that was cold. Bro, they scoring so easy because as you literally just seen, bro drove, got by the first man, by the man who's guarding, which happens every time because we cannot guard anybody.
It was both for him fouling and him lacking on defense.
This is the first one that I'm not taking any blame for.
Time. Hey, I need that. Thank you.
This right here just comes down to effort. I still wanted to win the game.
And listen here, I'm not gonna name no names, but some people were falling the whole game. Somebody was always on the floor. Get up. Why are you falling? It's like everybody walking around with 2 left feet. Tighten up.
Me, Bryson Q was back. I picked up ball. Ball's coming down right side of me, our left, they right. I stopped ball. I don't know what they had going on. All I know is they had a wide open 3 in that corner, and Bryson Q one of them. But granted, them boys got out of shape. Like, I mean, all of us out of shape. Like, I understand we was tired. It was second half. But, nah. I don't know what happened. It wasn't my fault, Joe. I stopped ball. Yep.
Not even gonna cap, I was extremely frustrated when that happened. Like, because we were coming back. I think we were down by 4. We started off down by like 10, but we came back, cut it to 4. And we walking back on defense, and they get a wide open 3. I ain't gonna call out any names. Hopefully, whoever's responsible, they come up front.
I'm gonna be honest. I was tired. And during the game, before the game, after the game, I was tired.
I ain't gonna lie. Next person hit the side of the backboard, out of there. They might have to take a couple laps or something.
Look, man, I was deep in the corner, like all the way in the corner, like all the way. So the angle I had to the goal, it wasn't the best. I tried my best.
Tell you when I caught the ball, it didn't feel right. I ain't catch it on the seams. I'm over here trying to get right, but I'm like, man, I was second guessing. I was like, man, Bobby, we just gonna shoot. Brick City. So, hey, it's all right. We're gonna keep shooting, shoot.
Honestly, I threw the ball to the ref because he wasn't doing nothing. He missed my call. Bro was all over my back when I tried to lay the ball up. So, yeah, I threw the ball to the ref. Bro, when the jump shooter shoots the ball, whoever's defending has to give the jump shooter a place to land or he's going to get hurt. Like, it's a foul. So I shot my shot. Bro came all in my landing zone and, I landed on his foot and I turned my ankle. So that already irritated me because, like, dang, now I'm hurt. I was straight all game. So then, but as I'm, like, getting up, it's not as bad as I thought. So I'm getting up. I look at the ref. I'm like, bro, he has to give me a place to land or that's a foul. He told me, no, he doesn't. So I was like, bro, that's terrible. Like, you're wrong. And, as y'all just saw, that's when he was like, no, you're wrong. And then he gave me a tech. So hopefully I can play next game because I don't know how the tech rules work. But hopefully I'm good for next game.
In the second half, we needed to play more defense. We needed to miss more shots, and we just need to do better. We need to do better. But yeah, for the whole game, it was definitely a 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10 for sure. Gotta do better. I mean, when did we discuss that I was going to be the sharpshooter? I don't remember saying that. No, I did not remember saying that. I'm not the sharpshooter. I'm more of the role player. I play my role the best way I know how when I'm not tired.
Sharpshooter.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Me personally, not to even toot my own horn, I tried my best. I had 27 points. I did shoot 21 shots, but I shot over 50% from the floor. I thought I played pretty hard, good defense. Try to communicate with my teammates. Try to get everybody involved. You know, I can't make the right play every time. Some of the times I didn't make the wrong play, but for the most part, I gave 100% effort. And you know, that's all somebody could ask of me. So I tried. As a team, we don't play defense. As a team, we don't advance the ball. As a team, we don't push the ball, especially in times when we should. As a team, we turn the ball over too many times. We fouled. Bro, the foul count was 21-8. They shot 20 free throws. We shot 4. Like, I don't know if that's on us or if that's on the refs, but either way, that's terrible. So, we're 0-2 now. We in third from last. We scored the lowest amount of points in the whole league. It's not looking good. It's not. Like, but next game, supposedly we play the worst team in the whole league. So if we lose next week, honestly, who knows what's going to happen. But we'll see.
Let's talk about the positives on offense. I didn't have too many of them, but I did have one at the very start of the game. The boys was in 2-3. Everybody knows 2-3. You run high man at the free throw line extended. Get them in the middle, and then make something happen with the backdoor cuts. It's exactly what we put into place. I get up there, catch the ball, hold it steady, be tough with it. I survey the floor. I see Bryce on the backdoor cut. Hit him on the dump down, easy layup.
I ain't never lost this much in my life. Like, granted, I went to a little small high school, a small middle school, that we went to a 1A school. We ain't really play nobody. But I ain't never lost like this. Lose by 20, turn around, lose by a team full of people we ain't supposed to lose to. That's it. I'm second guessing, wasting my gas going up here. If I was driving every week, it would have been done so. Disappointment, I guess. But this is our last game where we gonna blame the rest for anything. We playing 5-on-7, we each gotta get the job done. Simple. We ain't gonna get no help. Refs, sorry. Don't care. Apparently, we're playing the worst team in the league on Sunday, so this could be a good get-right game, offense-wise and defense-wise. So I think once we get a game to where, like, everything's going good, I think we'll be straight going forward.
So my game recap, let's first talk about the negatives. The negatives, we fouled early. We were fouling early. Defense was still a little sluggish. People were getting beat by their man. I got beat a couple of times. And I think we just weren't passing the ball a lot sometimes. There were times where we would come down and it was either a shot with no pass, one pass and a shot, or two passes and a shot. And I can take full responsibility. I did that a couple of times as well. But some of the positives, one thing I will say is we did better than our first game. So there is improvement in that. The offense looked a lot better and just a lot stable, at least for the first half. First half going into the second half, it looked pretty good. Yeah, what are some other positives? Alec played pretty good. Alec did a good part. I think I need to do better on letting the game come to me and not trying to force a bucket on my own. You know, being a playmaking guard, I need to do a better job of being a pass first and trying to find the open man. And, you know, setting off-ball screens for individuals who are scoring, who had a hot hand. And Bryce, he showed out. 30-point ball. That was pretty good. But other than that, we can do better. There are areas we can improve on, and we will look to improve on them next game.